In Python, if you want to compare two numbers, then just like mathematics, we have relational operations. Let's play with them to understand them a little better. In REPL, type 1 less than 2 and we get back true. 2 less than 1 and we get back false. Let's compare float with integer values. 2.2 is less than 3 and we get back true. These comparison operators work with any number type, integer or floating point numbers. Python also has a third number type. It's called complex numbers. If you have mathematical or engineering background, you may have come across 1 plus 2i or 1 plus 2j kinds of numbers. The first part 1 is called real number and the second part 2 is called imaginary number. So in Python we can create complex numbers like comp and let's assign 1 plus 2j. We can find the real part of this number using comp.real and imaginary part by using comp.image methods. It's not critically important, but just wanted to introduce them if by any chance you work with them in future. If you try to compare complex numbers with integer or float numbers, like comp less than 1, then Python doesn't like it. It throws error saying that relational operator is not supported between instances of complex and integer data types. There is no way we can compare these two data types, so smartly enough, Python says that I don't know how to compare these two numbers. We can also compare two strings, and when we do so, it will check the alphabets from string. So Peter less than Ronald, and it's true because P comes before R. Peter less than IUC, and we get back false. Peter less than Pamela, and we get back false. Because even though the first characters match, when we check the second character, A comes before E. Also, uppercase variables always come before the lowercase variables. So Peter with uppercase P is less than Peter with lowercase p. In Python, there are few relational operators and they always return Boolean results, either true or false. There is double equal sign, which compares if two variables are equal, exclamation mark and equal sign, which compares if two variables are not equal, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, less than, and greater than. These are all similar to mathematical less than and greater than functions. These are some of the comparison operators to compare two variable values.